What's up, Brian Tong here, and welcome to the Apple Byte for everything good and bad inside the world of Apple. And the big story this week is all iPhone talk from our friend KGI Securities analyst Ming-Chi Kuo, who recently broke down what he expects the next iPhone to have. Now, he's had a pretty solid track record up to this point, and if he's right, this isn't just a minor upgrade, this is a full overhaul. Now, Kuo predicts the rumored iPhone 6s and 6s Plus will bring a forced touchscreen with more input methods and gesture control support. It will also be equipped with an A9 processor with 2 gigs of RAM, bring an improved 12-megapixel camera, and add one microphone near the speaker for enhanced audio quality. The two screen sizes will remain the same, and there will be no 4-inch option. It will also have improved Touch ID recognition, and if drop test issues can be resolved, he says a limited number of the 6s Plus will have sapphire screens. He also says the bend gate issues will be improved with different casing materials and improved internals. There will be a rose gold color option to match the current Apple Watch edition that everyone is buying. I mean, come on, it's just flying off the shelves. And it's expected for mass production to start in mid-August. Now, there's no word on what Apple will call the new phone, but come on, guys. This one's pretty easy for me. Call it the iPhone Success. Yeah, you like that? You can thank me later, Apple. All right, another Apple gadget we're keeping our eyes on is the iPad Pro, and we alluded to a forced touchscreen on the product last week. Now, the Korea Times is reporting that Apple just requested silver nanowire material samples for thinner touch panels from LG Display, Samsung Display, and Japan Display. Now, this specific type of panel is really more flexible than current touch technology. It's created from a mesh of silver wires that are about 1 nanometer in diameter. The material is really clear, and it doesn't require additional sensors to determine your touch location. Now, really, all of this adds up to support chatter that Apple will be bringing Force Touch to the next iPad. Now, the first wave of space black, leather loop, and modern buckle Apple Watches are on their way, with the Steel Link getting shipped out as well recently. Now, my bad boy is finally on its way, but one of the reasons orders might be taking so long is because Apple is relying on single suppliers for watch parts instead of multiple sources, according to UBS. LG is the sole supplier for the OLED display. TBK is the only company providing the touch sensor and lamination, and then you have USI Shanghai responsible for the systems and package, including the processor and memory. Now, this could point to Apple being very tight right now because it's a brand new product launch, but it also affects how many units they can pump out. And if you haven't been noticing, Apple has released a batch of new Apple ads for television, and you really have to appreciate how accurate they are in depicting the Apple Watch in real-world situations. In fact, they're so accurate that we decided to identify all the Apple Watches featured in their Us advertisement. And you know, it was hard to identify a couple of them, but during the 1-minute commercial, we found 2 Apple Watch Sports, 16 Apple Watch Stainless Steel, and 2 Editions. Just like in real life. And you know what that is? Bad Apple on you. Apple. All right, the Big A was recently granted a patent they inherited from their PrimeSense acquisition that covers the 3D sensing device that works with distinct gestures to control items on a display or TV. The patent covers working with music, movies, or games, which would be a natural fit for iTunes and the App Store on a Mac or Apple TV. Now, the in-air gestures would allow you to select an item like a song track or activate a channel like Netflix to open a song or a movie without a remote control. Now, Apple was also granted a patent for this mysterious light fixture that has yet to come out to market, and no one really knows what this is. Could it be something they'll use at the new campus or at retail stores? It's truly a mystery, and the patent offers no information on the nature of the design, so it's pretty light on details.
Oh no, he didn't.
Oh yes, I did. And I love covering the gadgets that are connected to the Apple ecosystem, so I had to show you this. Meet Lily, the first point-and-shoot camera of drones. Well, let's just call it a throw-and-shoot. Boom! Mind blown! Now, this is just amazing stuff. It's a self-flying drone that pairs with a beacon you wear on your wrist, and it follows you to capture footage with a 20-minute battery life. You can set it to capture different types of shots, and it will make the proper dramatic moves for those shots with still images at 12 megapixels, 1080p video at 60 frames per second, and 120 frames slow-mo at 720p. Now, I'm in love with this thing. It comes out in February of 2016. Yes, 2016. And there's an early bird price of $499 before June 15th, but after that, it jumps to $1,000. Not the cheapest, but This is really why we love tech. All right, that's going to do it for this week's show. You can email me at theapplebite@cnet.com or tweet me at Brian Tong. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you all next time for another Bite of the Apple. Oh, hold on. One more thing. Let's go, Warriors! Let's